Little storyteller.
Nimbus the cloud was a happy, fluffy friend who loved to drift over the bright green hills. One sunny morning, as Nimbus floated along, he saw a big, colorful building. It was the Puzzle Palace, where happy workers made all sorts of fun puzzles. Inside, machines whirred and clanked, cutting out tiny jigsaw pieces in rainbow colors, little squares with letters for word searches, and number grids for Sudoku. Oops! A big gust of wind tickled Nimbus, and he wiggled with glee. As he wiggled right over the Puzzle Palace, a little swirl of air peeked into an open window, and whoosh! Hundreds of tiny puzzles were lifted up, up into Nimbus's fluffy tummy. Nimbus didn't even notice. He just kept on drifting, humming a happy cloud song. Soon, Nimbus floated over a sunny park, where Barnaby the fluffy bunny was having a picnic. Barnaby had a bright blue blanket and a basket full of yummy carrots. Suddenly, little colorful things started to fall from the sky. Plink, plank, plonk. They landed all around Barnaby's picnic blanket. Barnaby hopped closer to see what was falling. They were tiny jigsaw pieces, little word search squares with letters he could almost read, and tiny Sudoku grids with numbers. And guess what? They smelled like yummy fruit. Barnaby nibbled a little blue jigsaw piece. It tasted like blueberries. Just then, Rosie the red squirrel scampered down a tall oak tree. She saw the colorful rain of tiny puzzles too. Rosie loved solving problems. She saw a few jigsaw pieces near Barnaby, and tried to fit them together. "Look, Barnaby," she chittered. "These two go together." Barnaby and Rosie worked together, nibbling on the yummy puzzle pieces as they tried to fit them. Some were easy, like a little red apple made of two pieces. Others were a bit trickier. Soon other park friends, like Freddie the friendly frog, and Penelope the playful piglet, came to join the fun. They all shared the yummy puzzles, helping each other find the right pieces and figure out the word searches. Even the Sudoku squares were fun to nibble on, after they guessed the missing number. They laughed and played, their picnic blanket covered in half-eaten, colorful puzzles. As the sun began to set, Nimbus had drifted far away, his tummy all empty of puzzles. Barnaby, Rosie, Freddie, and Penelope looked at all the puzzles they had solved and eaten together. They learned that even tricky problems are more fun when you work together. Sharing ideas and helping friends makes everything easier and tastier.
Please subscribe. Thank you.